So is it just me, or is there something just amazingly awesome about characters and indeed toys with 4 arms? Hi guys, welcome to or welcome back to Hydra Collectables, where we let our geek flag fly. So as a child I was lucky enough to have a wide selection of action figures on hand. Now that's not to say that I was technically a spoilt kid, I mean I kind of was, but a lot of these figures were accumulated over multiple years and well, I just never got rid of anything. I would receive action figures as gifts for both birthdays and Christmas, buy them with my pocket money in stores or find them cheaply at car boot sales and thrift stores. And over all these years there has been one type of action figure that has always caught my attention over most. I am of course talking about action figures with multiple arms. Whether it be Deadeye Duck from Bucky O'Hare, Goro from Mortal Kombat, General Grievous from Star Wars, Four-Armed Spider-Man, Aracula from Skeleton Warriors, Machamp from Pokemon, Six Shooter from Puppet Master, one of the 3 Shredder clones, or Four Arms himself from Ben 10, I have always found myself drawn to these types of figures. And I think this is often due to a combination of reasons. The first of course being that you are getting a little more value for your money, as not only are these figures often bigger than their standard counterparts, but along with the extra limbs they often come with additional accessories to play with. And the second reason, well, they just tended to look good. They were just so different to everything else on the shelf, and really did stand out as a key piece within your collection back home, especially when friends would come to visit. And this love of 4-armed characters and action figures hasn't changed in all these years. I often still find myself drawn to these pieces when out shopping with my children, regardless of whether or not I am familiar with the source material. So with all that in mind, imagine my excitement when I saw the Cosmic Legion's Kraggnar figure from Four Horsemen. I mean, this thing really blew me away, and once I had him in hand, he completely stole my heart. So Kraggnar was actually the first action figure I received after re-entering the mythic/cosmic landscape. As I mentioned before in other videos here on the channel, I had previously purchased 3 Mythic Legion figures years prior, but didn't go all in with the line until this last year. Kraggnar was the 3rd figure I purchased during this re-entry into the line after the 2 variants of Walter the Mad, and he was actually the first to arrive in the post. After receiving this package from the mailman, the first thing that I noticed was the sheer weight of this figure. This is not only a big figure height wise, but he also has some bulk to him. He just feels like there's value for money. Now, he does come with these plug-in accessories which give you the option to just have 2 arms, and if that's more your thing, that's great, but for me, it's all about those extra arms. And along with these additional arms, he also comes with a total of 6 interchangeable hands, 2 head sculpts, and a club weapon. So looking at Kraggnar, there is no doubt that he is a prisoner of some kind. He is bound in shackles, and though I am upset that he didn't come with chains, this is an easy fix with a quick visit to a local hardware store. As I said earlier in the video, Kraggnar is a big figure and stands approximately 9 inches tall, so expect him to eat up a reasonable part of your display area with his imposing presence. And it's not just the build that makes him stand out, the colour palette chosen for this guy makes him instantly pop on your shelf, your eyes fixating on him immediately when you enter the room. He is very much a scene stealer. So who is Kraggnar to me? What do I see when I look at this figure? What story have I painted for him in my own headcanon? Well, for me, Kraggnar is a good guy. I picture him very much the same way as Chewbacca the Wookiee from Star Wars, whom has found himself captured, possibly on purpose, by the enemy troops. Now obviously this is just my own headcanon, the stories that I tell myself when I look upon my shelves. You can of course choose your own fictional story and display him however you choose, or you can stick with the Four Horsemen's character bio found on the side of the box and on their website. Either way, whatever you choose to do with this figure, I promise you that you won't be disappointed, nor regret having him within your collection. Thanks for watching.